Hello students, I am Sodia Ravel from Peshawar Model School, Noshara campus, class 10th. This is your lecture number 2 from unit number 11, which is homeostasis. You have previously studied different types of the plants which were from homeostasis in plants. Now today's topic is excretion of other wastes. Now let's start our topic. Excretion of other wastes. Students, in plants there are a lot of other products which are also produced in the form of wastes. Not only the carbon dioxide, oxygen and water are excreted out of the plants, but some other wastes in the form of harmless crystals, they are also produced and excreted out of the plants. Now how plants perform this function? They produce these harmless crystals and they are present in the stems and especially on the leaves. When the leaves fall, these harmless crystals are excreted out of the body. There are special pores on the leaves which perform this function, and so these harmless crystals are so excreted out of the body. In some other plants, gums, resins, latex, mucilages, these are also some forms of the wastes which are produced and they are excreted out of the body. Now the next topic is homeostasis in humans. Students, in homeostasis in humans, there are three main organs involved. First one is skin, lungs, second one and the third one kidneys. Now these three organs perform special function in homeostasis. They are responsible for maintaining the balance in the body of the human. First one is lungs. How lungs perform their function in homeostasis? They specially excrete the main excretory product, which is the carbon dioxide. As we inhale air inside our body, so both the oxygen and the carbon dioxide, they get inside our body, so this carbon dioxide needs to be excreted out of the body. As this carbon dioxide is acidic in nature, so it needs to be taken out of the body. How this carbon dioxide will go out of the body? This carbon dioxide will be diffused from the blood into the cells and then to the lungs. Next organ is skin, which is involved in the thermoregulation. It is a thermoregulatory organ because it is especially involved in the maintenance of the temperature of the body system. Now there is a thin layer of fat cells beneath the epidermis of the skin. What is the function of this thin layer of fat cells? It prevents the loss of the heat from the body, especially in cold conditions. There are goosebumps produced on your skin. Now what are these goosebumps? These are the rough skin. This rough skin is produced in cold conditions, and so the heat which is present inside the body, it does not go out of the body and prevents heat loss. Now skin is also involved in producing this sweat. Sweat is also an excretory product and it is produced by sweat glands. And what is its function? It prevents the excess heat to go out of the body, or if the outer condition is very hot, so it will also not let the excess heat to get inside the body. And if there is excess heat inside the body, it will be excreted out of the body in the form of sweat. Now the next organs which are involved in homeostasis, that are the kidneys. You know that there are two pairs of kidneys in the human body system, and these are a part of the urinary system. We will further study these kidneys in detail, but for the time being we will see what is the function of this kidney in homeostasis. Now as these are a part of the urinary system, they filter nitrogenous wastes from the blood and excrete them out of the body. Nitrogenous wastes which are produced in the blood, they have to be taken out of the body. If they remain inside the body, they are harmful. Now the other function which is performed by the kidneys is to keep the water-salt balance. The water-salt balance or the water-solute balance, like the water and the sodium, potassium, whatever ions which are present inside the body, they are to be maintained at a constant level. Next function which is performed by these kidneys is to remove excess water. You know that if you take more water, so it also has to be excreted out of the body. So this function is performed by the kidneys. So you can say that these kidneys are osmoregulatory organs and they perform a very important function in osmoregulation.